All right. So we actually in the previous session we were discussing about. Thank you so much, Muzammil. Thank you for the endorsement. Okay. So in the previous session we were discussing about the kinds of sentences. The first type I was simple sentence, and as I told you that simple sentence has one subject and one verb. At least it should have a subject and a verb. What are the compound sentences? What is a compound sentence? A compound sentence has two clauses. Each clause, definitely a clause has a subject and a verb. So if we have two clauses, these two clauses are joined by conjunctions or the coordinators, and these coordinators and conjunctions are these, which you can clearly see on my screen, Fane boys. All right, so it's very easy to remember that what Fane boys are, that each word in Fane boys is denoting or is telling us of these words like for, and, ner, but, or, yet, so. So whenever you see two sentences and two clauses joined by one of these Fane boys words, you can clearly identify that this is a compound sentence. Okay, and you can see that the description is already written. When you have two independent clauses joined by one of these coordinators, that is a compound sentence. Usually a comma is required before the coordinator. Okay, so I will give you example. Okay, there are examples. All right, so I think Sharafat asked me that if I could give some examples of compound sentences. So just you can see on the screen, there is one example. Max likes to hunt and he is going hunting on Friday. So just look at this sentence. Max likes to hunt is an independent clause. All right, do you have any ideas of dependent and independent clauses? If no, so remember that an independent clause stands alone and it conveys a complete idea and thought in it itself, while dependent clause does not convey a complete message, a complete idea, or a thought. We will be discussing what dependent clauses are and what they are called. Just first of all, just understand what compound sentence is. So Max likes to hunt is an independent clause. Max is the subject, likes is the action, and complete thought is expressed. He's going fishing on Friday is an independent clause. He is the subject, is going is the action, and complete thought is expressed. So remember, a compound sentence has two independent clauses. Two independent clauses. When you write these two clauses separately, they give us, they make sense, they convey a complete idea and a thought, and they are joined by one of the Fane boys' words. I will just go do it very quickly so that we can go to exercise, and with the help of exercise, I will explain you. All right. Then what is, compound sentences versus complex? All right. Just leave this. So, we will discuss complex sentence in the next slide. Okay. I like to fish because fishing is fun. Although I like to fish is an independent clause and fishing is fun is an independent clause, this is still not a compound sentence. Why? Because this because is not one of the Fane boys' words. All right. And one more thing. I like to fish is independent because fishing is fun. So because fishing is fun, when you say someone because fishing is fun, so it is an incomplete thought. It is an incomplete idea. So that is why it cannot be called a compound sentence. It is a complex sentence. Now, what is a complex sentence? Complex sentence is made up of an independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. A dependent clause is a dependent clause is similar to independent clause or complete sentence, but it lacks one of the elements that would make it a complete sentence. In other words, you can say a dependent clause cannot stand alone, and its identification is very simple. I would like to share with you that whenever you see these words, look at this. Whenever you see these words written, before the sentence or in the middle of the sentence, joining two clauses, it means that they are complex sentences. All right. And dependent clauses begin with subordinating conjunction. So these are subordinating conjunction. When I say, while I was cooking food, my mother came. All right. While I was cooking food, my mother came. So in this, while I was cooking food is dependent and my mother came is independent. So in complex sentences, we have one dependent clause and one independent clause. In compound sentences, we have two independent clauses joined by chain voice. It's very simple. All right. You can see all these words after, unless, although, until, as, when, or all these WH words, what, where, why, who, whenever you see them in the sentences, and they are sometimes they are called relative pronouns as well. All right. After, since, if, in case of, unless, all these words, when you see in a sentence, it means it is a complex sentence. Let me give you example. Look at this. Because Mary and Samantha arrived at the bus station before noon, I did not see them at the station. So this is dependent clause. Because Mary and Samantha arrived at the bus station, this is dependent. And I did not see them at the station, it is independent clause. While he waited at the train station, it is dependent. And Joe realized that the train was late. After they left on the bus, Mary and Samantha realized that Joe was sitting at the train station. So in all these three sentences, you can see that because, starting with because, while, after, if, they are the examples of complex sentences. One more thing I would like you to see in the compound sentences, that compound sentences are followed by comma. All right, we have the examples of compound sentences. Wait a minute. Okay, look at this. Max likes to hunt, then comma, and he is going to hunting on Friday. All right, so you also have to keep that in mind, that after one independent clause, you need to put comma, and then one of the Penn boys coordinator, and then the other independent sentence will come. All right. Please let me know if it is clear, and if you have any queries. And after that, we are going to go for online exercise about simple, complex, and compound sentences. Yes. So just let me know. Okay, one answer. Is this a simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence? What? Okay, good. It is a simple sentence. All right. She likes to read in her free time. It is a simple sentence because it has one subject and one verb. All right. So you see that I will also be explaining you meanwhile during this quiz each and every sentence, that why is it simple, why is it complex, why it is compound. And there is one more option, compound complex. Compound complex sentences are those sentences which has one independent clause, which has one dependent clause, two independent clauses. All right. So which has Spain voice coordinator and conjunctions in the sentence, and as well as the subordinate conjunctions like although, since, when, where, all right, if, they are also present in the sentence. So with the help of example that will be in the later sentences, I will explain you. Next. Okay. So we have at the top is Ruch. Sentence number 2. Because they were late, Gina and Ryan ran and they burst through the doors to their seats. This sentence is very interesting and I just explained you. Let's see how you use your intelligence. Did you grasp very quickly what I explained you in the previous question? Because they were late, Gina and Ryan ran and they burst through the doors to their seats. Okay, this is compound complex. Why? Because they were late. You can see, because in the previous explanation I told you in the previous slide when we were doing that, because whenever is the because in the sentence is not one of the Penn voice words, so that is why it is complex, because they were late. Gina and Ryan ran. This is one sentence, and they burst through the doors to their seats. So we have two independent clauses. They burst through the doors to their seats. Jaina and Ryan ran. All right, these are two independent clauses and one dependent because they were late. So this is the combination of complex and compound sentence. Okay, I hope you understand. Next. All right, we still have Rouge at the top. Next. She likes peanut M&Ms and he likes plain. What do you think? Is this a simple sentence or a compound sentence or a complex? Four answers. Okay. Four students have responded. Excellent. Five. Okay, great. Three of you have answered correctly. He likes peanut M&Ms and he likes plain. All right, this is compound. Why this is compound? Because they are two independent clauses and they are joined by and is one of the Fein Boys coordinators. Excellent. Let's see who is at the top. Okay, we have Rouge at the top. Excellent. Next. As long as she had a book, she didn't care if her friends weren't there. If her friends weren't there, is it simple, compound, complex, or compound, complex? All right, you have 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Oh, no, but one, two, three, four. Four answers. Great. Five. All of you have been able to do it successfully. Okay, complex. Excellent. Three answers are correct. As long as, look at this, as long as she had a book. As long as she had a book, it is dependent clause. Because after that, we need to give more information. We need to add another sentence. She didn't care. She didn't care if her friends weren't there. So you see, if her friends weren't there is again dependent clause. So this is complex. Next. We have, okay, still Uruj Khan is leading. He likes history, but he also likes science because it challenges him. What do you think? He likes history, one, but he likes science because it challenges him. Okay, this is compound complex. I hope now you understand, you should understand it well that he likes history is independent clause, but but is one of the Fein Boys words. Okay, please remember Fein Boys words. FANBOYS. So if I can share the screenshot of these Fein Boys words and send you in WhatsApp group, so play the game because in my mobile I have to disconnect for who to see the question on the screen. All right, Rimsha, don't worry. You just keep following my screen because the purpose is that you are playing the game at the same time I'm explaining you with the help of example. Because no matter that I give you a very long explanation with the help of PowerPoint presentation, it may not be so helpful. As this practice exercise, this practice quiz will be helpful for you to understand the kinds of the sentences. So Rimsha, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I want you to just see this, slide, this Fein Boys. Okay, I'm going to take the picture and send you in the WhatsApp group so that you can see that whenever you see these Fein Boys words, next. Okay, I'm sending you in the WhatsApp group. All right. So these are Fein Boys words. You should remember. I have shared in the WhatsApp group. All right. He also likes science because, but when because is written, so because is definitely is a complex sentence. If because is in the sentence, it is a complex sentence. Uruj Khan is still leading. The dog ran around the fence because his leash broke. Acha, leash means rope, all right? So the dog ran around the fence because his leash broke. So what do you think? I am waiting for your responses. Okay, good. This is complex sentence. All right. Why is it a complex sentence? Because of this because. I have told you many times that whenever you see because in a sentence, it means it is complex. It is not compound and it is not simple. Uru Khan is at the top. Next. She likes to read books about realistic things. This is very, very simple. She likes to read books about realistic things. What do you think? Rimsha, you can write your responses in the chat box. I can pick from there, no problem. Okay, so this is simple sentence. Yes, two correct answers. Excellent. This is, see, we have one subject and one verb, right? He likes to read books about realistic things. Next. All right. Since he was grounded, he couldn't see or answer any text, and he felt isolated. Now I think you should have become very quick in responding and identifying the kind of the sentence. Okay, look at here. Since he couldn't see or answer any text, and he felt isolated. So I'm also giving you some clues. All right. All right. So who is that one? One correct answer. Next. Uruj Khan. This was the compound complex. Although her mom said no, Megan turned on Netflix anyway. Although her mom said no. So let's see how you identify as per your understanding. Is this simple, compound, complex? All right, it was complex. So what is the problem that is, that you have not been able to identify? All right, teacher, I have not been able to play the game. All right, I read your, okay. So this is although, whenever in a, this is not one of the plain voice words, right? When a sentence is beginning with although, when, while, after, before, unless, in case, or whatever, then it is complex sentence. Please remember that. Okay, Afzal, is fine. If you have internet problem, I understand that you are experiencing. It's perfectly fine. All right. Ruth is still leading. Then we have the next question. I loved to fish and she hated seafood. I loved to fish and she hated seafood. All right. So what do you think? Is this okay? Very good. This is a compound sentence because these are two independent clauses joined by and. Like next, Ruth. Okay, and Khan is the second position. Shuja is at third position. Okay. All right. We are. Is this sentence punctuated correctly? Yes or no? Since I was already late, I didn't even go. Do you think that this sentence is punctuated correctly? Okay, no, it isn't punctuated correctly because since I was already late, then comma, I didn't even go. All right. Okay. No, Rimsha, yes, this sentence is not correctly punctuated. Your answer is correct. Okay. Next is all right. So I'm skipping this. All right. All these punctuated sentences I'm skipping, and then I'll stop at one of the questions which I would like you to answer. We will skip that as well. Let's see what the next question is. All these punctuation sentences and questions I'm skipping. And then the last four questions. Yes, this is nice. Which of these is a subordinate conjunction? You know, complex sentences are followed by or joined by subordinate conjunction. I showed you in my PowerPoint presentation that what are subordinate conjunctions? Like, for, since, and but. There are three from fanboys and one from subordinate. Which one do you think is from subordinate conjunction? Okay, yes. Yes. Since. Next. In what type of sentence would you find a feign voice? All right. So these are feign voice. You can see in the picture for and not, but, or, yet, so. In what type of sentences would you find a feign voice? Complex, simple, or compound? All right. Yes. I mean, very good. Compound sentences are always joined by feign voice coordinators. Excellent. I can see what is coming in the chat box. Compound, Rimsha, Afzal, yes, compound. So you can write in the chat box. Fine. Yes, compound sentence. Your answer is correct. All right. Though she got a B, is this dependent clause or independent clause? Dependent clause. Yes. But for your further understanding, though she got B, all right, it is not giving you a complete thought. If you want to know that what is yes, dependent clause, Ramsha, your answer is correct. But please remember that dependent clause or a dependent sentence in easy words is the one which is not giving you a complete thought and idea, and it leaves you,
got
it
a B.
leaves,
Yeah.
yes, it leaves you with questions. All right. Though she got, though she is very very friendly, अब हम उर्दू में कहते हैं ना, हालांकि वो बहुत बहुत अच्छी है, then what, then what, will you just say that? I mean, this is incomplete information. If I say, um, although your examination is, is in the next month, then what? You will be, you will be, curious to know after that what, this is not a complete information. This isn't complete information. Okay. So please, you have to keep that in your mind that dependent clause does not provide you complete information. It leaves you with questions. Okay. Next. I think we have now, okay, now Uruj Khan is at third and Khan is leading. So see how the scoreboard is changing. Great. Okay, because she was nice. Acha. Again, do you think that it is because she was nice? Do you think it is dependent or independent? What do you think? Okay, this is dependent because she was nice. Then what? What next? It is incomplete, right? So as I just briefed you about the previous question, yes, dependent. Rimsha, observe. Yes, I can see your responses. Thank you so much for sharing and be active in the chat box. All right. So we have now at the first position Khan, second position is Aruj, third is Shuja, Sharafat, and Afzal. Okay, now we have this last one. I just won this Kahoot. Okay, I just won this Kahoot. It is dependent or independent clause. Is it giving you a complete, information, a complete thought, a sensible sentence? Does it make a sense? I just won this Kahoot. Okay, yes, it it is independent. It is independent clause. Why independent clause? Because independent clause is, it gives you a complete thought and idea and provides you complete and full information that you don't have to ask what that what's next. Like when I say, while I was cooking food and I stopped, then you would ask me what happened then. All right. When I say, when I was driving the car, then what? All right. Since you are here, then what? Although she's very intelligent, then what? So all these subordinating conjunctions, they are used in the complex sentences. They are providing you incomplete information, and for that we need an independent clause to make it complete. Yes, who has won? Next, let's see what is the score. What does the scoreboard say? All right, Shuja is at third position. Okay, congratulations, Shuja. Uruj Khan is at second position. Congratulations, Uruj. And okay, this Khan is Rahim Khan. Okay, so Rahim Khan, congratulations. And we have runner-ups, Sharafat and Afzal. So many congratulations to you. And that's great, you know. I'm so glad that you participated so well. All right, so let me stop this screen share. Okay, yes, Rahim Khan one. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, now so we have come towards the Afzal. It's okay. Most of the students, you know, face internet issues, so that is why I told you that to stay connected and just following my screen, because I will be explaining you after each and every question. All right. So everyone, I hope that it was a great session. All right, because you know, why do I bring these activities with you? So that you don't only learn from the PowerPoint presentation and only I am explaining, but you are using your brain and your thought process in identifying the sentences and checking your own understanding and assessing your own knowledge about a particular topic. It's okay if you have not understood in one time. I will be sharing the link of the games which I played with other group. All right. So that exercise was also interesting. So please follow that exercise as well. I will share with you. Watch that lecture and that session as well, which I did with group A, and PPT also, man. All right, Rahim, I will share the PowerPoint presentation as well. Why not? And it will be helpful. Even today, I will share in the WhatsApp group. Okay, and I will be sharing the links as well. So if you have any questions, so you can ask me, or if you don't have any questions, so we have come towards the end of the meeting. We can we can end the session. Yeah. Any questions? Please, I will share the videos with the group A as well. So that will be more, beneficial for you. And I would suggest you to watch those lessons as well with the videos which I have uploaded on YouTube. All right. Thank you so much, Shuja. I'm so happy that your responses are so positive and you are learning. Things take time, definitely. So don't worry about if you have missed anything in the very first place, but keep practicing. Definitely practice makes a man perfect. Thank you, Shuja. Thank you everyone for joining. So shall we end the session now? All right. Which is recommendation books for this course? Well, I'll share some PDF books which I have with you. All right. Thank you so much for bringing this up and reminding me. I will share some books with you, e-books and some good grammar books, all on the topics which we have already covered. All right. That's that's it. You know, Sharafat, I have answered your question. Can we create game on Kahoot? There are already hundreds and thousands of games available. All right, so you can always go and play the games. But I will also share some of the links which will be very useful for you, especially for practicing the language topics which we have covered so far. All right. Uh, okay, Sharafat, I have answered your question that I will share the PDF books, e-books with you. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care, have nice time, and see you in the next class. Bye.